Aloha everyone, Sylvan Bell coming to you from the North Shore of Oahu. A little short vacation. Hey, but I had a persuasion strategy tactic thing that you can use whenever you're selling whatever you do. So in society now, it's not too common to use the name Mr., Mrs., Doctor, okay? So when you're introduced to somebody, it's always, this is my boss Bob, and then his last name Jones, okay? So how you use this is, let's say you're in the middle of a negotiation or you're a salesman, but somebody wants something more than what you're willing to give. Your job is to make the phone call and say, all right, you know, we're as far as we can go, but I need to talk to Mr. Jones about this, right? You're not going to use the name Bob. You're not going to use the guy's first name. You're going to use Mr. and whatever their last name is. Now, there's a couple reasons for this. One, it builds a little bit of curiosity of why you're calling this person Mr. and how much power do they really have, or Doctor or Mrs. So you're using a little bit of a strategy that's kind of creating some confusion to the person that's saying, hey, I don't quite get why you're using that as a Mr. or Mrs., right? But you never let on what their real name is. If you're on the phone with them, you have to follow through and keep calling that person Mr. Jones or Mr. Smith. So the way that you use it, there's quite a few different ways. If you need to go back to your design team, I need to go back to my designer, Mr. Smith. I need to go back to one of my consultants, Mr. Jones. So you're going to make them sound a little bit more, I don't know, a little bit more of how do I get to know this person to know their first name, okay? So if you could do a small favor for me, if you can leave a comment on in the box down below, or I can't remember what side, there's a subscribe button over here, and I'd really appreciate it if you hit subscribe, because that'd be cool too. Sylvan Bell, only Scott Bell with the Sylvan in the middle, coming to you North Shore from Oahu. I'll see you soon.